intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. The one side. Gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Eluding the pressure right. Jameis Winston, an 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So now the Saints offense coming back out there. They're going to be called on to go for 2. Winston. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Pulls it in at the 13. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this.
He's got a man complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Flushed. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They're passing here. Joe Burrow under pressure, and they got to him again. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Mixon. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. The left-footed Kevin Huber set to punt it away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Final play of the half here, Winston. And, oh, Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked off by Von Bell.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Pulls and deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. A 10th carry for Kamara, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Taken from about the...
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10.
At their own 15. He'll look to throw.
Now Burrow loses the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, Winston. He finds his man Johnson.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Shifts by him.
102 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Kamara. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Alvin Kamara.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
That's caught at the 1.
So that, Charles, a big decision there on 4th and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all. He looked at it as belief. Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and deliver. And they do.
Taken from about the 12. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their own 22.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter play. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow, throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. They'll look to throw here. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Touchdown!
Michael Thomas hauling in the Jameis Winston throw. And the Saints continue to run up